The Constitution of Bangladesh, the supreme law of the land, a document that embodies the hopes, aspirations, and dreams of millions of Bangladeshis. Adopted in 1972, it stands as a testament to the nation's hard-fought liberation and its commitment to democracy, justice, and equality. This sacred document lays down the framework for a society built on the principles of secularism, socialism, democracy, and the rule of law. It guarantees fundamental rights to all citizens, irrespective of their background. The Constitution of Bangladesh is not just a legal document. It is a living, breathing entity. It is a reflection of the collective will of the people and a symbol of their resilience and determination. The birth of the Bangladesh Constitution is inextricably linked to the nation's struggle for independence. In 1971, Bangladesh fought a bloody war to break free from oppression and emerge as a sovereign nation. Following the triumph of the liberation forces, a constitution drafting committee was formed on April 11, 1972, under the leadership of Dr. Kamal Hossain. This committee, comprising legal luminaries and freedom fighters, embarked on the task of drafting a constitution that would reflect the aspirations of the newly independent nation. The drafting process was a testament to the inclusive and democratic spirit of Bangladesh. On November 4, 1972, the Constitution of the People's Republic of Bangladesh was formally adopted by the Constituent Assembly. The Constitution of Bangladesh rests upon four fundamental principles that serve as the bedrock of the nation's governance. These principles, secularism, socialism, democracy, and the rule of law, are enshrined in the preamble of the Constitution. Secularism emphasizes the separation of religion from the state, guaranteeing freedom of religion to all citizens. Socialism underscores the state's commitment to social justice and economic equality. Democracy upholds the sovereignty of the people, and the rule of law ensures that all citizens are equal before the law. Secularism, a fundamental principle enshrined in the Constitution of Bangladesh, has been a subject of debate throughout the nation's history. The original 1972 Constitution declared Bangladesh as a secular state, guaranteeing freedom of religion. However, subsequent amendments, particularly during periods of military rule, attempted to undermine this secular foundation. The Amendment of 1977 replaced secularism with absolute trust and faith in the Almighty Allah, raising concerns about religious freedom for minority communities. The reinstatement of secularism as a core principle in 2011, following a landmark Supreme Court ruling, marked a significant victory for religious equality. Socialism, another cornerstone of the Bangladesh Constitution, reflects the nation's commitment to achieving economic justice and reducing social disparities. The Constitution envisioned a socialist state that would strive to create a more equitable society by ensuring the equitable distribution of wealth and promoting social welfare. While the interpretation and implementation of socialism have evolved, the principles of social justice and economic equality remain deeply ingrained in the nation's psyche. The state has undertaken various initiatives to uplift the marginalized and reduce poverty. The tension between embracing market forces and upholding socialist principles has been a recurring theme in Bangladesh's economic development. Despite these challenges, the commitment to social justice and economic equality remains a guiding principle. Democracy, a fundamental pillar of the Bangladesh Constitution, empowers the people as the ultimate source of authority. The Constitution states that all powers in the Republic belong to the people, emphasizing their right to choose their representatives through free and fair elections. The Constitution establishes a parliamentary form of government, with the Prime Minister as the head of government, responsible to the elected parliament. It guarantees fundamental rights such as freedom of speech, assembly, and association. The journey towards consolidating democracy in Bangladesh has been marked by both progress and setbacks. The nation has witnessed periods of military rule, and political turmoil, which pose challenges to democratic institutions. However, the resilience of the people and their commitment to democratic values have paved the way for the restoration of democratic rule. The rule of law, a cornerstone of the Bangladesh Constitution, ensures equality before the law and the impartial administration of justice. The Constitution enshrines the principle of the separation of powers, dividing governmental authority among the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. The judiciary, as the guardian of the Constitution, plays a crucial role in upholding the rule of law. The Supreme Court has the power of judicial review, ensuring that laws and executive actions are consistent with the Constitution. Challenges such as corruption, delays in the justice system, and extrajudicial killings continue to pose threats to the rule of law. Addressing these challenges requires strengthening institutions, promoting transparency, and fostering a culture of respect for the law. Upholding the rule of law is essential for protecting human rights and ensuring good governance. The Constitution of Bangladesh guarantees a comprehensive set of fundamental rights to all its citizens, recognizing their inherent dignity and worth. These rights encompass a wide range of freedoms and protections, including the right to life, liberty, and security of person, freedom of speech and expression, and freedom of religion. The Constitution prohibits discrimination based on religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. It also guarantees the right to education, the right to work, and the right to social security. The enforcement of fundamental rights remains an ongoing challenge in Bangladesh. Strengthening the justice system and empowering marginalized communities are crucial for ensuring that these rights are a lived reality for all Bangladeshis. The Constitution of Bangladesh, adopted in 1972, continues to serve as the supreme law of the land. It is a living document, evolving over time through amendments and interpretations. The Constitution's relevance in contemporary Bangladesh is undeniable. It provides the legal framework for the functioning of the state, protecting fundamental rights and ensuring democratic governance. The principles of secularism, socialism, democracy, and the rule of law continue to guide the nation's policies. Issues such as corruption, political polarization, and the rise of extremism threaten to undermine its principles. Upholding the Constitution's values requires a collective effort from all segments of society. The Constitution of Bangladesh stands as a testament to the nation's commitment to democracy, justice, and equality. Forged in the fires of the Liberation War, it embodies the hopes, aspirations, and dreams of millions of Bangladeshis. The Constitution's enduring legacy lies in its ability to adapt to changing times while remaining true to its core values. It has weathered storms and emerged stronger, reflecting the resilience and determination of the Bangladeshi people. The Constitution's journey is far from over. Upholding its principles and ensuring its relevance for generations to come is a collective responsibility. It is a responsibility that falls on the shoulders of every citizen, every institution, and every leader of Bangladesh. The Constitution of Bangladesh is not just a legal document. It is a living, breathing entity. It is a reflection of the collective will of the people and a symbol of their unwavering belief in a just and equitable society.